Hello students, welcome to the video lecture on Introduction to .NET Programming. In this video lecture, we are going to see about what is .NET, what is a web service, components of .NET, .NET Experience, .NET Clients, .NET Services, .NET Servers, and .NET Tools. Let's see what is .NET. Microsoft .NET is a set of Microsoft software technologies for connecting information, people, systems, and devices. It is a device and platform independent distributed computing model based on web services, and it consists of the following web services like a software platform for building .NET experiences, also a programming model and tools to build and integrate XML web services. It is a set of programmable XML web services. It also a way to enable users to interact with a broad range of smart devices via the web while ensuring that the user rather than the application controls the interaction. It is a way to provide a user with applications, services, and devices that are personalized, simple, consistent, and secure. .NET is all about creation, consumption, and delivery of web services. This figure illustrates the clear representation of web services. In web service, we have four types. They are client to server, server to server, and lost service to service. In client to client, clients can use XML web services to communicate data. In client to server, clients can send data to and receive data from servers. But in server to server, servers can share data with each other. At last, service to service, here web services can work together to give a better solution for the developers. This is what the exact architecture of the .NET framework. In .NET framework, we have 5 different components. They are .NET Experiences, .NET Clients, .NET Services, .NET Servers, at last .NET Tools. Let's see one by one. First component is .NET Experience. .NET Experience are XML web services that allow you to access information across the internet in an integrated way. Product transitions into the .NET experiences are MSN website, Visual Studio .NET website, Passport website. .NET clients. Some of the clients of .NET are PCs, handheld computers, tablet PCs, game consoles, smartphones, etc. All of them use XML web services. .NET client software includes Windows CE, Windows XP, Windows Embedded, Windows 2000. .NET services. The most common web service used by .NET is XML. It offers a direct means for applications to interact with each other. The first set of XML web service developed by .NET is called Hailstorm. The another main component in .NET framework is .NET servers. .NET Enterprise servers are Microsoft's comprehensive family of server applications for building, deploying, and managing scalable, integrated web services and applications designed with mission critical performance. Examples of .NET servers are MS Commerce Server 2000, MS Exchange Server 2000. The final and important component in .NET Framework architecture is .NET Tools. Microsoft Visual Studio .NET and Microsoft .NET Framework supplies complete solution for developers to build, deploy, and run XML services. Visual Studio .NET is the next generation of Microsoft's popular multi-language development tool built especially for .NET. It enhances the existing languages like Visual Basic with new OO features, which means object-oriented feature, which is nothing but our C# platform. That's all about the introduction to .NET programming. Hope you all understand the topic. Thank you students. We'll meet in the next video.